See me? Keeps disconnecting for some reason. Tell me connectivity issues. I'm here at the park. I'm just walking to the pull-up bars. We're gonna do upper body today. Welcome, Muscle Man. You guys on here? This is what I don't like about being downtown, is that it feels like hey Shivam, feels like the reception here is always bad, there's always traffic, it took me forever to find parking. I get the appeal of everything being close, but also I hate the congestion of cars and people. Oh well, here we are. We're almost there. I'm walking to the park where we're gonna do our push-ups and stuff. Upper body today. Hello. Copyright for what? From what I heard is your muscle starts to decline after age 30. So I think peak is like 25, 27. It's not scientific, just based on my experience, what I've read before. And I think peak is like 27, 28. What's up, Waylon? I'm walking over to the park right now. I had to park a little bit away downtown today, a new park this time, Butler Park. So I'm getting there right now, and then we'll start. You guys have no idea how much I dislike downtown. Hey, Jorge. Saludos. Perhaps. I don't know too much about like age, but yeah, I don't feel any older at 30 than I did at 20 whatever years old. I feel the same right now. I do feel weaker, but that's because I haven't been working out, not because of age. As far as age goes, like I don't feel like I've got less energy, or like my muscles or joints ache like some people say, like, oh, I'm 30, my back hurts, blah blah blah. Like I don't have any of that, thankfully, thank God. So I don't feel any different than what I did when I was 20. Oh, the music is probably from the restaurant behind me. Yeah, that is gonna get copyright on me. Yeah, I have caffeine. I have energy drinks occasionally, and then I drink coffee in the mornings usually. Not every morning, but... Guys, I'm stuck at this red light, and I absolutely detest downtown for this reason here. Just the congestion of people and cars and noise does not sit well with me. That's where the music's coming from, that restaurant behind me. What's up, Austin? Doing all right? Here we are. Hopefully, no more traffic here at the decline push-ups. I could do that. My hair's fine, guys. Come on now. It's not so. If it gets bad, I will shave it off. But as of now, it's fine. So I'm not too worried about it. It's totally fine. Making it sound like I'm going bald or something. I had a little bit of recession, that's about it. Привет, Сергей, спасибо. Okay, we're here at the park. It's a pretty nice park, actually. And I see they have parking and stuff here. Okay, next time I'll know where to park. Не, сегодня буду по отжиманиям, постараюсь побить. Или на отжимания на брусьях. Lower chest. Getting your muscles bigger doesn't get rid of... You can't target which muscle group you get rid of fat in. Where you store fat is genetic. So say you want to lose belly fat, doing ab exercises isn't going to help that. You're going to proportionally lose fat, however genetically predetermined your body decides to do it, like as far as where the fat goes away. So lower chest, you can get it bigger by working it out, but you can't target fat loss in your lower chest specifically. My weekends are rest days, so I'm not working out. I mean, I do play soccer and stuff with my kids, so I run around, but I'm not like doing a full, like actual workout, just like cardio with kids and like games. All right, you guys ready? Here's the park. And we're gonna try to beat our dip record is 40. We'll try to beat that and then try to beat our push-ups too. So let me get my Constantine's on his way here. He should be here any minute. I'm gonna get my microphone set up. Hopefully you can hear me a little better now. I can try pull-ups. I haven't been sleeping well last few nights. Because I've been, like, after these streams, I've been going back to work to finish some stuff up. I'm behind on a project. So I haven't been getting enough sleep, so I've been very tired. My legs are super sore. I don't know if it's from Monday or from yesterday, too, because I know yesterday's exercises, last time I did exercises like that, my butt was really sore, and it's still sore. Yeah, I don't know why Russians do dips differently, Nick. I never noticed it, but it feels easier for me to do them the way I do them. So maybe we're cheating. Figured out an easier way to do them. All right, let's do some dips right now. You ready? Here we go. So my goal is to do 50. That's my attempt right now. No warm-up, no nothing, but we'll see how it goes. I'll stretch a little. Stretch. Damn, my whole body is sore. Why is it so bad like this? Alright, it's hot too. Let me take my shirt off. Here we go. You ready? Going for 50. New record since I started working out 5 weeks ago. Also, I weighed myself today with my clothes on. I was 176. That's a 5 pound difference. Well, take off a pound for clothes, 175. That's 4 pounds gained in the last 5 weeks. Ah, 45. That's a new record for me. I'm happy with that. Everything's extremely sore, guys. I'm not even joking. My shoulders, my triceps, my chest, everything hurts. We'll try to beat our push-ups too right now in a second. See what we can do. Yeah, my legs are still sore from squats too. What's up, British? Dallas Stars eliminated. I'm not sure what that means. Is that a football or what? I'm so sore. Everything. Oh, hockey. Y'all want me to shave this off? Why? I look good. Alright, let's go. Push-ups. 80. Alright, here we go. My German friend told me to use some $80 shampoo that he uses that's all natural and organic. I don't know if $80 for a shampoo is worth it. It sounds like ridiculously high amount of money for a shampoo. But apparently he's got like rosemary oil, a bunch of oils that's supposed to help. Also, a lot of hair is genetic, but here we go. 80. 80 minimum is the goal. Here we go. There's no way I'm doing that. 20. 30. 40. $50. 60. I can't. I give up. 60 is still good for me, considering I was out of breath at 20. $60 after a PR on dips. 45. I'm good with that. I can live with that. If we just did 60 straight out of the gate, it would have been less excusable. But 60 right after 45 dips, I can live with that. Let's go get some water. Let's go get some water. Honestly, I think a lot of people got close to my sister's record. Maybe even beat it, but that website might be out of date, the Book of Alternate World Records. I'm not sure who maintains it or if it's still maintained. But yeah, my sister did do a lot. But I think men are just way more competitive by nature. She did 51 pull-ups in a row without jumping off the bar, without one arm hangs. I think they counted 49 for the world record, but she did 51. Personally, I counted all 51 as good pull-ups. If you type her name in, Irina Rudimetkina, on Google, it'll come up. My sister only does snowboarding and mountain climbing right now. She doesn't work out. I'm starting to look much better, guys, in just 5 weeks. I'm happy with my results. All right, we're about to do some more push-ups right now in a second. Can't promise another 60. Well, actually, I could probably promise that I won't do another 60, but I will try. So we got 45 dips so far and 60 push-ups. That's, in my book, that's not bad. Pretty happy with that. I did start taking creatine some time ago, like 5 days ago. Trying to take it daily consistently, but might be forgetting some days. But yeah, I am. That's one supplement I started taking is creatine. Just if you guys are interested, if you're curious. I have never in my life taken a blood test on testosterone levels or any of that, but I am hoping to do it in a couple weeks just to see where I'm at. So for pull-ups, I want my minimum to be 35 pull-ups before I start training like more advanced stuff. For push-ups, I want to get to at least 100 in one set. Hey, Timothy Paul. My beliefs have changed. I've shared it with some of my friends. They still consider me a Christian based on my beliefs. Some of them, especially the more conservative Protestant types, don't consider me a Christian. So it depends, I guess, who you ask. Austin, I'm just giving creatine a shot. I'm not. Hey, Bruce Wick. Welcome back. I did 45 dips. New PR. Wow, Nick. Nice job. 33 is a lot of pull-ups. All right, let's go for another one for push-ups. I'm not sure if Constantine's still going to show up, but if he does, he can check out my stream to see where I'm at. Hey, Cassie, I was married for 8 years. I got divorced 2 years ago. So I've been no longer married for 2 years. Here we go. But yeah, I did get married 10 years ago. Now I was 21. Now I'm 31. Alright, guys. How many are we going for? Well, you know what? I'm going to go do the girl push-ups off my knees. Say what you want about it. I'm going to go full range of motion all the way down, all the way up, chest to the ground. 3, 4, follow along with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 59. 60. I'm good on that. 60 girl push-ups. I'm good with that. So today we've got so far 45 dips, new PR, 60 push-ups, and 60 girl push-ups. Conscious about taking my shirt off when the kids are at the playground. Yeah, I went to the playgrounds that are for adults. Like the one I'm working out now is for adults. A lot of people take their shirt off here. But yeah, when there's kids around, I usually keep my shirt on. If you see my earlier streams, I was working out on school playgrounds. And I ended up, as soon as kids arrive, I put my shirt back on. I think it's just common decency. $265 bench press for 150 pounds is very good. Snazzy. I don't really train descending pull-ups, although I know they're good for building muscle. I don't really do those. I don't really like negatives in general. Maybe add in a couple at the very end of a workout, but I don't train them. Of course, Nick. Thanks for you guys inspiring me too. I'm about to do another set of girl push-ups off my knees. Yeah, they're difficult, Austin. Even though people joke about them all the time, they're tough. Thanks for the likes on the video. Appreciate it, guys. Here we go. Doing another set here. We got 45, 60, 60. We'll go for another 60 right now. You want front view or side view on these? Whoops. Side view? I could do side view. Going for another 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, ouch, 25, 26, 27, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. That was a good set. Thanks for the support, Timothy. I've recovered from it for the most part, just the financial struggle left over from having to deal with it. I'm still recovering from, but I feel like emotionally and everything else, I'm pretty much over it. And I think overall it was a good thing that happened for both of us, because honestly it was pretty miserable living together. So now things are up. I'm back to YouTube, working out, staying healthy, emotionally in a much better place. So all in all, I think it was a good thing. The divorce was. All right, y'all ready for another 60? So far we have 45, 60 real ones, 2 sets of 60 girl push-ups. So about to do our 3rd set for the girl ones. I gotta get me 1 million subscribers for sure. Thanks, I appreciate it. I think I gotta start posting higher quality content than streams just to get there. People aren't really too excited about the streams. Understandably so, it's like very long form content with a lot of rest times and talking in between. Not the most interesting content in the world. Videos are more digestible. You get more value per minute watched, so to say. All right, here we go. Another 60 coming up. Join me on this one. Thanks. Yeah, I actually at one point got to 100 pull-ups in a row, but I never recorded it. But yeah, the 72 was good. I've got 2 children, John Cotton. They stay with her, but I visit them. How long it might take for you to reach the 100 push-ups, 35 pull-ups? Lex, my goal is to get there by stream 250. So there's a small chance I might get there by stream by half that. So what is it, 125? There's a small chance I might get there by stream 125. But being realistic, my goal is to get there by stream 250, which is 1 year of working out. So we'll see. Follow me along on the journey. How long it takes for me to get there. Ideally, we get there in 6 months to a year. That's the goal. And once I'm there, we start getting back to planche, handstand push-ups, human flag, all that other stuff. By recovery process, do you mean progress? For all these reps, recovery process. I mean, I'm just doing volume. Every single one of these stream workouts, I'm just putting in volume. As many push-ups as I can, as many pull-ups as I can. And I'm doing that every week. So far, in the last 5 weeks, I went from 9 pull-ups to 19 pull-ups. I went from 40 push-ups to 60 push-ups, and I went from 20 dips to today 45 dips. Monday of this week, I did my first 3 muscle-ups since I started working out. So yeah, I'm definitely improving week after week and month after month. So here we go. Do another 60, and then we'll talk some more after this set. Eventually I might do weighted calisthenics, but not right now. And yeah, Timothy, that's why I'm doing these streams, so all my progress is going to be recorded. So every workout you see me doing on these, that accounts for 100% of my workouts. I'm not doing any workouts off stream. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Follow along with me. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Ooh, third set of 60 girl push-ups. Yeah, Igno, I did beat a few PRs. I did 45 dips, followed by 60 regular push-ups, followed by 3 sets of girl push-ups. The dips was my PR, 45 in one set. So everything else is just a workout. I need a rest. We are gonna do another set of girl push-ups for sure, and I'll try to go for another 60. So far we did 180 girl push-ups, which is good stuff. Play at your own risk. Tired. This is my fifth. That was my fifth set of push-ups. Well, of push exercises. I just don't have the power in me to do regulars. I'm doing these. Based on energy levels and muscle fatigue, your PRs are going to go up and down. So I try to do PR on days when I feel like I have the energy for it. But sometimes it's deceiving. Sometimes, like right now, I tired out at 20 push-ups, but I ended up pushing out 60. There were days where I got my PRs on pull-ups, where I got to like 60 pull-ups, and I felt tired at 15, and I just kept going. Like I would hang at 15, do 5 more, hang at 20, do 5 more, hang at 25, and then get to 60. So sometimes it's deceiving. Sometimes on your tired days, you can still hit your PRs, even though you feel like you got no energy. Hey Eduardo, welcome. John Cotton, I can't pull out any regular push-ups today. They're too hard for me right now. Too sore and tired for those. So we're sticking to the girl push-ups today. Yeah, I have thought about that, Igno. I just don't want to do it yet because I'm still pretty weak. If I'm going to do collabs with other YouTubers and stuff, I want to be like at least close to my peak shape, or at least like in very good shape. So for now, I'm just doing this. If somebody wants to come along and train with me, or I train with them, I'm 100% on board with that. But it's tough to get somebody wanting to train with you when you're like basically average strength, which is where I'm at now. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe a collab is gonna happen one day. But if you all want to reach out to some of your favorite YouTubers and be like, hey, you should do a collab with Paul, and they reach out to me, or you tell me who to reach out to, I'd love to do some. But I think it would be almost disrespectful to do a collab with them when I'm this weak. I gotta be at least near my peak strength, doing all kinds of muscle ups and crazy stuff when I do a collab with somebody famous. All right, here we go. Let's go for fourth set of girl push-ups. Maybe not average, yeah. Maybe a little above average right now, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to be on. "45 dips is insane." Thank you. I don't think it is. I used to do 80 dips as warm up, like when I come to the park. So the goal is to get back up there. My arms are looking good. After just, 5 weeks of training? I'm happy with that. Let's go. Yeah, you're right, Ignal. I am gaining weight and strength. I weighed myself today with my clothes on. I was 176. So, things generic. 76. So, if I take my pants off, say it drops down to 175, that's still 4 pounds heavier than when I started on stream 1. So yeah, I'm definitely gaining weight, and I'm eating a lot every day, just so I have enough to for recovery. And I still have my abs, so I'm not getting fat. So I'm pretty happy with it, while getting bigger and stronger at the same time. It's pretty good stuff. Y'all ready for another 60? I'm not, but I'm still gonna do it. Who cares about being ready when you can push yourself, right? Ready or not, here we come. Here we go, another 60. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Good stuff, guys. That was my last set. How many of you guys followed along with me? I'm curious on those push-ups. Nice job, Austin. Thanks. Yeah, girl push-ups are harder than they look. Thanks, Signal. Yeah, my arms feel super pumped right now. My chest and arms are feeling stiff. Eduardo, I don't mind gaining a little bit of fat. I don't ever want to lose my abs. Shivam, get some sleep if you were up this whole time. If I start losing my abs, I go on a diet. That's what I do. I start going into calorie deficit because I never ever want to not see my abs. So that's kind of my indicator. I don't actually measure body fat. I just see if I see my abs pretty well or not. If I don't see them well, I'm getting too fat. I go on a deficit. All right, let's go get some water. No, my parents are in the U.S. They're in California. Cool, muscle man. I never, Eduardo, consistently counted calories. I do count them occasionally, like on a day, just out of interest to see how much I ate. I'd count up everything I ate and then add up how many grams of protein that was and calories that was, just out of curiosity. But I never followed a strict calorie diet extended period of time, ever. Thanks, Rebel. I'm not sure if the body holds on as a calorie deficit, like after calorie deficit when you start eating again, if your body stores it as fat because it was in a deficit for a while. I don't think it does, because I'm not starving. I'm never starving. I'm just eating less to get rid of my fat, and I'm naturally, genetically, my body prefers to be lean. If I don't diet at all, I don't eat at all, I start losing weight naturally. So my body naturally wants to be smaller. For me to gain muscle, gain weight, I have to remind myself to eat more, remind myself to have more meat and stuff. Otherwise I just feel sleepy and I start losing weight naturally. Just genetic predisposition for me is to lose weight, not gain weight. Magnus Midbow? Sure. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of him, but I can definitely reach out. Oh, isn't Magnus the guy that is a mountain climber? Sounds like the white mountain climber guy. Could be wrong though. But yeah, I'm down for a collab with anybody. If somebody wants to collab, I'm 100% on board. Fun stuff. Okay, yeah, I do know Magnus. Yeah, would you guys know what state he's in? I don't know what we would do though. He's so much stronger than me. I'd embarrass myself working out with him. Yeah, we need to figure out what we were gonna, if we do collab, what type of content we're gonna do. Norway, Europe. I'm not gonna travel all the way to Norway just for a collab. If he's in the US ever, 100% I'm down. But traveling to Norway, I can't afford that right now, although it sounds really nice. Well, he would know how strong you were. Yeah, but like, it's not fun to watch me when I'm not my strongest, I feel like. Y'all come here often?
Yeah, pretty much every day after work. How about you?
No.
No? Where are you from?
Originally, Russia.
Russia. Okay.
No way, that's pretty cool. Nice to meet you. Jeremy.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you, man.
Paul. What's yours?
Louis.
Louis.
Yeah, I'm
Jeremy
French.
Louis.
For sure.
No, but I grew up in the U.S. I grew up in California. I've been in Austin for, well, I've been in Texas for like 6 years now, 5, 6 years.
Okay.
But yeah, I grew most of my life up in Sacramento, North California. I used to do bodyweight fitness like very seriously like 10 years ago, 12 years ago. I'm just getting back into it. I'm 5 weeks in, so I just started back.
Nice.
Yeah, trying to.
And why do you
get
vlog?
back into it.
Are you vlogging or is it
I
live?
am. Yeah, it's live.
Oh, it's live.
You guys want to be in it?
Sure.
You want to do a set?
Yep.
I used to be a bodyweight fitness like influencer 10, 12 years ago. 300,000 subscribers, and then I quit and didn't do anything for 10 years. And now I'm like
Now you're back.
documenting my journey of getting back in shape.
The real question is, why did you stop?
I got married and kids
That's about
and work. Yeah.
Okay. How many?
2016.
Alright.
Are y'all just working out to stay fit? Or are you trying to like get to a certain level
I would want to get to 185.
for weight?
eventually. Yeah.
Where are you at now?
I'm at like 160. Yeah, 25 pounds.
That's a lot. 25 pounds is a lot of weight to put on.
At one point, when I came back I was living in Pennsylvania. I started in December. From December to March, I was 150, and then I got up to 177. So I gained like 27 pounds in
Wow.
like 4 months.
You would look huge at 185. You're like 5'8", 5'9"?
5'9".
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, that's the goal. That is the goal.
Y'all hit the gym too, or just body weight?
I hit the gym mainly.
As you can see, I'm quite tall, so I'm trying to fill it up.
It's harder to put on weight when you're
It's a
taller.
long journey. Yeah.
Are you also going for a target weight?
Not really, no. I just want to feel good.
There you go.
That's the
That's what I'm going for too. Feel
be able
good
to
and
sprint,
strong.
you know, be able to wake up energetic.
Yeah, I think once I get to 185, I'll just I'll just chill. Like I won't worry about weight, but I just always had that goal.
Are you like force feeding yourself right now? No.
No. Today's my first day back and about like consistent in like 2 months, 2 months and a half.
You've been consistent for 2 months now?
I haven't.
Oh, haven't.
So this is like my first day back.
Gotcha.
What about you? What's your goal? Oh.
My goal is to get back to my previous fitness level first. I was able to do like muscle up, planche push-ups, human flag, like all that stuff, like crazy bodyweight stuff. So my goal is to get there first, and then start like practicing more advanced like gymnastic stuff.
How'd you train for that? Because I've got strength, like I can do like 100 pull-ups and like 10 sets of 10.
How
I
many?
can't do-
How many can you do in one set?
I think my
Like if
record
you were
is
to max
28,
28,
but I can't do a muscle up.
you can't do a muscle up.
No.
Let's go. I can. Are you like tired
We
out
just did the
completely?
Yeah, we
Yeah, probably
I don't think you can do
Okay.
it right now.
Yeah, probably not.
I can probably help you with the form. And how many dips can you do?
In a row? Never tried to max, but on my like a year ago, I used to body like lift like less. I don't know if it's a word in English, but put some weight on. I put like 2 plates, do like sets of 6.
Can you do like parallel? Horizontal bar dips? Because these are parallel. And in a muscle up, your bar is in front of you like this.
Oh yeah.
Can you do these? bar?
I don't know.
Try to go so that the bottom of your chest touches the bar. That's what's gonna happen. Pull apart. You get to the top position. Try to go all the way down. Like touch right here. And go back. A little lower. So that I would practice that movement because that's pretty good. Yeah. So once you get, I can't do now because I maxed out and everything too. But once you go from a pull up and you go into a muscle up, you're gonna land over here.
It's not because I trained that as well in a bar, like when you just jump on top, and I can do like 10 sets.
Oh, okay, so you can.
I can. I just don't know.
So it's
Something
just the
in the
movement.
it's my wrist.
Have you tried? It's called a pause grip, where you like grab them so you're not hanging down like this. You kind of grab them like this. It's called the pause grip. And so when you're going to a muscle up, your wrist doesn't have to rotate around the bar. It's already up in the top position.
Oh wow.
Have you attempted that?
Not really, no. I'll try that.
That's a good technique. I never thought of that.
Yeah, try that. So when you're going on the pull apart, instead of hanging here and trying to get up top, try to bring the meat of your palm as high up as you can. Do false grip, and then do like jump almost like.
I just rotate.
Yeah, if you got the power, you can rotate. But if you're starting out and you don't have the explosiveness to be able to do that midair, starting off like this, easier. Can you do muscle ups?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it helped me when I was starting out to do that.
I can do like 10 muscle ups.
Wow. In a row? That's
I
real
was
good.
surprised as well. He's good.
Yeah.
It's real strong.
But I don't practice, like I don't do calisthenics really. I'm just doing it today because
Yeah.
he was just like, sure.
Y'all
I mainly
friends?
just lift weights.
Y'all
neighbor.
friends?
Huh?
Y'all friends?
Oh yeah, we're neighbors.
Oh, okay.
We live in the Domain area.
Okay, I'm up there too in Northwest Hills.
Oh, wow.
Like 7 minutes from the Domain. There's a park up there with pull-up bars and everything too.
There is?
Yeah, 5 minutes from my house. I'll send you a link. It doesn't show up on Google Maps. I found it by accident.
Yeah,
I go there. There's one there. They got pull-up bar. They got everything. They don't have. Oh yeah, they have dip bars too. Yeah, it's everything's over there. It's called. I can show it to you on a map. I forgot the name of it. Y'all are both at the Domain.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to, I work out at the other park too sometimes.
Cool. Yeah,
I was gonna meet up here with a friend, but he didn't come out. This is to add me?
Yeah. So, is your wife and kids, they all live in Austin or Russia?
No, I divorced 2 years ago. They're in Houston.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
No, it was good for both of us to divorce. It sucked, but at the end of the day, is this Instagram or Facebook? Oh, it's Instagram. I was like, why the hell isn't it find me?
Dude, I'm so hungry. You know a good place to eat after? A good, like, you know?
I always go to In-N-Out. I get a triple meat hamburger there.
A triple meat hamburger?
Triple meat hamburger, no cheese. It's just straight, like, thick protein. It's like $8. Fills me up. $8 for a burger with fries.
Not bad at all.
Here you go. Message me on there, I'll add you back. I just started Instagram like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, my YouTube is where all the followers and stuff is. I'm trying to build everything back up over there.
Alright, I know what you're going for. Probably not the same, but I used to be engaged to a girl. Fell off recently.
How long were y'all together for?
3 years.
3 years?
I want to see the
So I
comments.
can only imagine the complications.
About. Yeah, you did do that. That's cool.
Yeah, you can, after I end it, 24 hours later, YouTube re-uploads it as a video. if you wanna like, I had a guy that came and it was like his first time trying muscle ups and he did it on stream. He's like, give me a link. I need it on video that I actually did it.
Yeah, that's cool. You followed yourself? Yeah, I'm gonna.
I
This is
opened. No, I didn't. I didn't. This one. Right? Yeah. Say what's up. I'll add you back there.
You can't message with us unless you follow them. I am following them. Glitched out. I don't know.
I'll see my latest followers.
I just comment
Yeah.
something.
There we go. Yeah. There we go.
I never even tried doing that before. What is it?
So instead of hanging down like this, you basically rest the top of your palm on top of your bar and then you put it down. So instead of hanging over here, trying to rotate, you go like sideways like this. Like that.
Same concept for the pull-ups.
So sit in a position like me. And so now put your hands the way you would in a regular pull-up. And so now roll it up and like go sideways. So like this palm, yeah, there we go. Rest on top and then you grab it. There we go. That way when you get up top, you don't have to rotate your wrist. It's already in position.
I just don't understand this song. I feel like I'm just gonna slide.
I do have long fingers. It helps for grounding. Yeah, I just.
Oh, there you go. That was
Yeah,
close.
just slide a little bit.
I just like.
I mean, if you could do regular muscle ups, it's just for stuff that is like more advanced.
Keep in mind we did 100 pull-ups.
The top grip for like the more. If you ever learn to do like a slow muscle up, like control the entire way of the movement, your hands need to rest on top. I have seen a couple guys actually start off in this grip, and somehow when they pull up, they're able to, while hanging in this position, rotate the wrist like this.
Yeah.
And then pull up, which to me is like insane.
That's
How
what
you can like do this while in that
But
top.
it's because you have to pull yourself up fast enough to get the.
Yeah, no, I
But
mean
I guess
like
if they do it controlled.
yeah, if they do, like I've seen controlled like this many times where they come up and then they rotate like this and get
Yeah.
up like slowly. But I've seen one guy actually start off in this position, come up, and then rotate his wrist like this while hanging, and then do, and I was like, damn, that's like crazy stuff. But yeah, I'm done for today. I just did some push-ups, that's all I did today. Mostly girl push-ups too. I was exhausted.
When's the last time you were in Russia?
A long time ago, 2010.
You can visit now. I was talking to the Russian guy.
What is it right
Really?
now? They got their full-on war, sanctions, all kinds of stuff. No, thank you.
So you really live there?
I was born there, yeah.
I couldn't imagine. It's a whole different world.
Every country is in a way.
Nah, when you go up to Canada, it's super similar to here.
Well, Canada,
They
yeah.
have French.
Yeah.
You go to the Caribbean, all the countries are pretty similar. But Russia that's different. Really different.
It's pretty similar to Paris.
Where are you from?
I'm French.
French. There was another French guy at the auditorium shores, also super tall.
Really?
I was
Maybe
like,
it was him.
"Damn."
Maybe it was.
No, it wasn't you. It was his name was Emmanuel.
Yeah, that's definitely French. Yeah.
Manuel, God is with us.
Damn.
Yeah.
I haven't met French people since I've been here.
Oh yeah, he spoke French and everything. He had a thick accent speaking English.
Man, I want to
You
see
just
the
scroll
comments.
down.
Oh, you scroll down.
How tall are you?
This dude's tall as hell. That's so funny.
6'7". Yeah, he's 6'7", guys. He's super tall.
You still got crazy. They want to see your bicep peak.
Yeah, they ask every single stream they ask me for.
Let me see your biceps.
He said The white dude is tall as hell.
What?
Yeah,
He said the white dude is tall as hell. Yeah, 6'7" is really tall.
So you got your like you never really lifted weights, like just
No.
mainly body.
Only body weight. Yeah, I look like this from body weight only. And I've only been working out 5 weeks. I didn't work out for 10 years.
I mean, you have some rests. You do it like all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, but I did.
You have the muscle memory though.
Yeah, it's coming back up quickly. Plus, I worked in construction, so that kind of helped
so
me
you're
maintain
strong,
the
okay.
shape. Yeah.
You work in construction.
Yeah, so I didn't lose all my. The reason I kept my body for the most part is because like my job's physically active.
If anything, you gain strength, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely lost it. Like my endurance, everything went down.
I used to work construction before. A lot.
He hated it.
To say the least.
I get it. I understand.
Not for me.
I feel that way too sometimes. What do you do now?
I work in tech.
Tech. Like coder, architect.
Account executive.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that was 10.
I
That
wasn't,
counts.
I wasn't counting. Your names one more time?
Louis.
Louis and who?
Jeremy.
Jeremy and Louis.
I mean, yours.
Well, Paul. It's all good. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, pleasure. Likewise.
I might see you guys again.
I'm here every day at 6 p.m. So.
I'll text him the park name. He can text it to you. Or if you want to text my number, you can. I have a group chat. I just text like me and 2 other guys. Whenever we go out, we just text each other like, "Hey, we're going."
Could be down for that.
Yeah. Grab our numbers.
Always down for a good couch.
Well, I have your
I have your Instagram. Yeah. I'll text you. I'll text you my name.
What are we at?
All right, guys. I'm gonna go.
Fisher?
Thanks for joining. I'll see you all on Monday, 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Thanks for joining. Today we did, for recap, we did 45 dips, 60 regular push-ups, and 4 sets of 60 off our knees?
Good.
1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 sets of 60 off our knees. So, yep, we did good. Goodbye. I'll see you Monday.